How did that go on? It's weird. Thought I started. Oh, I started this picture in another book. Probably Mythomorphia. I started all this. He says, we'll start it. You can always do it in 2 sessions. Oh, I remember that. I remember that doing this one. Made it into an alien. For, Jackie's, hashtag she did. Oh, here it is. This thing is... I started this a long time ago. You are too zoomed in. Ivy? She's probably sleeping somewhere. Look. I'm gonna have to wash the floor later. Oh, yeah. It's okay. Right before bed, I'll do it. Because then it's right before bed. Then it's done. Too bad this is not on a track where you can just go move it. Ooh, I wonder if there's something like that. Yeah, that's good. And where's that pencil? I left it out. So I was watching Tanya's live for the heck of it. I wanted to see what she was coloring. She was coloring this, and I said hi and everything like that. I went, you make me want to color this now. I got the book out. No, I had Mythic Graphic. I thought that's what she had, but she had Mythomorphia. I read the title wrong, so I started coloring. Let's see. I should just announce the name straight off because not everybody participated. I'm gonna do the dogs gray at first. Get black out and shadow and do the because they're gonna be black dogs. Or dark, really dark brown dogs. So then I think at the very end, when I say, "Oh, I'm done with them," let's go get the brown. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. And those Caroline, sweet Caroline, ba-ba-da, coloring. I was just live at 10. It was I was playing Hangman to guess my baby's new name. Well, my new baby's name. 2 people participated, but Carol always has a delay, and she was just throwing out letter after letter after letter. When I kept telling her to stop, she didn't listen. So it was getting kind of annoying. But Jen guessed it. Technically, it was just them 2 playing. I have 6 babies now. Even my brother said he doesn't care if I have 30 dolls. Last time he did. No. No, it's Theo Benjamin. It's not Niklaus. Once the dishes are done and I'm cleaned up and dressed, I am going to get junk food. And that's what it's going to be for lunch. Yes, you heard me right. What, Carolyn? Are you pregnant? No, wait. You have 4 children. Do you have your other son? I bet he'll be happy to be with you. What, Carolyn? Don't keep us in suspense. Wow, that's awesome. That's what happens when you do lives. If I was you, I'll do them as constant as you can possibly can. And the most important thing is to share your stream out. So before you hit play, when you hit play, when you hit live, before I hit the live button, I share it out to a lot of places. And then I hit live. You mean out of the school year or today? School year. That's fair. This one woman, she was getting full custody for kids again. And she asked me to go with her to vouch for her. She is doing wonderful. And I said to the judges, she is doing so good. She goes, okay, then she can have her kids now. And it was like 2 weeks or a month until the end of the school year. And she goes, no, let them finish at the school they are. And then, because that makes no sense to have to change schools at the end of the school year. And just says, okay. The last day of school, you may pick your kids up from school and take them home. The father says, I think that is just fine. Or, and then then the husband says, or she can have him now and just, like, drive him there. She goes, oh, I can do that. I got a car too. I'm like, yes, you do. You can do it. And so I think that's what she did. I think. She had 3 girls too, and the girls was dying to go back with the mother. Because, a mom, the girls, they do better with the mom. I'm happy for you, Carolyn. Oh, you're welcome. I bet you are. Is your son excited to come back home? Yes, I am. Now, is your son excited he's coming home? Oh, that is. I thought that was a rock. I'm pretty sure he is. It'll be a little change, so he has to get used to it. Remember when my sister came back to live with us because she went to with her father for a while, and when she came back to Rhode Island, we weren't in Riverbend yet, so she never lived in Riverbend. She went with the father for 6 months. And when she came back, instead of staying home with us, she said, "Oh, there's two lost kids. I'm gonna walk them to the house. They're lost." I'm like, "Oh, all right. Be back with 10 minutes." Yeah, 10 minutes. She was gone like 4 hours. Those are her friends because she called them ahead of time. I'll be home at this time. Meet me there. We'll go to your house. I heard her talking through the window. We'll go to your house. My dad heard. Actually, I think she waited until my dad left. Sorry, Cheryl. I know your secrets. Then after I think we all thought it was best. She just goes with her father. My mom couldn't handle her. I love you, Cheryl. If you're watching, don't get me wrong. I love you. We all do. No one thinks less of you. You're an awesome person. Oh, you're an awesome person. A really great, awesome sister. Okay. Wonderful mom. Wonderful Mimi. A wonderful fur baby mommy. A wonderful wife. Some of these are flames. Hey, Carol. I remember one time I said, Dad, let's go get junk food. He goes, yeah, I want something. So he says, I'll buy. Put your money away. I'm like, I want quite a few things, you know. I'm like, yeah, all right, why not? But I don't do this all the time, and I don't eat it all either. Well, at once. So, and he says when we got the thing, so we're refilling our snack stashes. She goes, I have one in my room underneath my bed. I'm like, don't tell nobody. And we told her we won't tell nobody. She goes, sometimes you just need a nibble of something in the middle of the night. I'm like, yep. Try to forget it, that you have it during the day. And so, I had, my dad says, get some stuff for James too. I said, I know what he likes. And boom, 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 boom. So, um, I got several things of Pringles. He goes, oh my God. Yeah, Pringles will probably be the first ones to go. So I got a lot of those, and Doritos, regular chips, you name it. And he goes, so these I have for me is only mine. That's right. No one can touch them. At home, he tried to say half my stuff was his. To him, went, no, those are mine. That's all rock. He turns into rock. Wow. I'll stop right there because I don't know. is that? I don't know. This is Mythomorphia. It's in the title, young lady. I looked up the experiments they did on animals. Many, many years ago, they attached a second head to a dog, another dog, and it actually lived for a while. I'm like, why would you do that? Oh, yay. Yeah, because I was watching Appetite for Coloring because I was curious of what she was coloring. And I chatted for a little bit, but then I left, because she takes so long to color a picture. So I usually make my way in there and sometimes says, I'm just going to chat. I'm just going to lurk. So if you don't hear from me again, I'm just in my corner lurking. She goes, okie dokie. Sometimes I put her on another device and just let it run. Oh, yeah? Someone bought it for me. I could not get it to work. And then all of a sudden it started working. You got to make sure this part is on really tight. Sometimes holding that snug will help. Some people have those and brought them back or threw them away because they wouldn't work. I'm like, you got to get it to work. So you got to at least try. My puppy is in my arms sleeping. And my baby is right beside me. Oh, yeah. The pacifier says, love, Mom. I'm like, oh. It's from Walmart. Mine doesn't always want to turn. Yeah, I don't. You gotta try what I said to hold it. That might help. Mom was going, I'm like, okay, let me ask my brother if we have batteries. He goes, go see if I text him. Says, well, go and look in the drawer. I'm like, oh yeah. I looked in the drawer and I texted him, oh yeah, we got lots. We have lots of AA. Alkaline Anonymous. I was really hoping for that last live I did to do his. I should have made it go later on in the day. The next baby, I'll do that. We'll do it later on in the day, and I'll announce I'm getting another baby in the mail. The name reveal will be then. So when I get it, I'll announce it, and then we'll play the game of naming her. That's what we'll do, or him, or they. Oh, when I went to the store earlier this week across the street, oh, this dog crying. I went over to Casey's last night and grabbed 3 pieces of pizza. So that's what I had for supper last night. I went there in the dark. I ran there and ran home. I literally ran home. I left her in here sleeping. I guess she thought I was going to the bathroom. So I ran across, got it, and came home. It was a late. Yeah, and I said I'll never go there in the dark. It was not that bad. It was very well lit. And Nicholas wants to start a channel, but he wants to play games on it. On his. Oh, there you go. I hate to say this though, speaking online, they do have new regulations with kids having channels. You won't be able to, until he's of age, won't be able to get it monetized, won't have comments, and can't have a live chat. So, or if you set up a second channel for you and let him use that. Hey Thomas, how are you? You used too many emojis there. You can only use 3. It says it right up there. Well, yeah, you can still let them go live. It's just, I'm just letting you know what might happen. Wait. Did someone get it already? Before you. Thank you. To whoever got it, because it doesn't show nothing. No, he probably didn't. But I still remove it though. I'm guessing a monitor was watching, is lurking and took it away. 3 alike emojis at a time. You were way over the limit. So that's why I removed it. I said it before it got removed. And don't be mad at me. Well, you gotta get used to my rules. Oh God. Oh, this one girl came into my chat. She used to come in all the time, a lot. Then all of a sudden, this one guy says her name. Yes, Uncle. Get out of this chat now. She texts, okay. I went, no. She's her own person. Who the hell are you to tell her what to do? And I blocked, unblock him, please. I went, no. I'm like, you're your own person. Why does he get to say so? Is he your, does he bring you up or does your parents do it? He lives across country, well, then he has no say so. Please do not use more than 3 stem emojis. If you do, your comment will be removed. It's in there. Scroll up. I didn't mean to yell at that time. I didn't mean to yell. Sorry. I'm doing good. I think it's ridiculous that we're, wait, what? I'm doing good. I think it's ridiculous that we're is ridiculous that we're only allowed to put 3. Well, then if you don't like my rules, you can just leave. I don't want to get spammed. If it keeps getting spammed, they will take this chat down, and if it keeps happening, they'll take the channel down. Well, I'll be in danger of getting it taken down, or the privilege of going live, it will be taken away from me because it happened before. I used to have to go through the chat. If someone did something I missed, I would have to remove that comment. Carolyn tries to keep it sweet. That's why she's sweet. Caroline. Ba ba ba. Coloring. The dog fell down. Well, they don't want to see you. They want to see the coloring, sweetheart. Only put 3 like emojis, yes. Because if you put more than 3, it's counted as repetition. It's all good. And don't worry about it. Hey, hey. No, 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 no. See, like that. She tucks her nose into the crease of my elbow and my chest with the way I'm holding her. I'm afraid that she might smother to death. Yeah, that's true. And just for the record, just in case I forget what pencils I'm using, I'm using Kazan. Or Cezanne or Suzanne or however you say it. This one day my throat was really dry. Had all my liquids. My dad heard me coughing and said, "I'll get you something for your throat." I'm like, "Thank you." If they have my tea, get my tea. He goes, "Okay." So before I went live, he was home already. And he said, "I got your tea." I went, "Okay." So I went down, got my tea. He got other liquids for me. And I said, "I'm going to have enough liquids and I'm going to stream the rest of the day." And he goes, "Oh, that's going to be fun for you." I'm like, "Yeah. I already did in here." He says, "Yeah, you did. You're all set for the day." Trash is even out. That was trash day, so I had to bring it up to the top of the driveway. And he went shopping by himself. He said he promised I wouldn't have to go, but I would have went with him. Hey, I even use crayons sometimes. Oh, yeah. Do you have a service dog? Because if you drop a pencil, you know, the dog can get it for you. They are expensive, man. Yeah, that's true. Yep. When I was a kid, I never ate them. Well, I put them in my mouth like once or twice, and my dad told me no. And then he finally showed me what a crayon does, and I've been addicted to coloring ever since. In school, so what do you like to do in your pastime, Michelle? Every single time I ask that, I like to color. Hi, Johannes. No, I don't. Yeah. Uh, you can train Elsa to pick up the pencil. You may never know, it might work. There's one woman, she was really upset. She had a service dog, it was a pit bull. We even had this sign on there. He didn't have a mean streak in his body, and she was going into this one store. So, oh no, you gotta leave the dog outside. She's my service dog. She's legally certified. She had her paperwork and everything with him. He goes, I don't really care. Leave him outside. Well, I guess you don't have me as a customer. And a whole bunch of people else left behind her. And that store wasn't open no more. That was a word mall. I think it was a word. Or Rhode Island Mall, either one. No, Warwick Mall, that's the one, because that's the one that was open. You know, yeah. I was in there and getting some new clothes because my mom says, "Hey, why not? I'll splurge. We'll get you mall clothes just for this one year." I went, "Okay, cool." She goes, "Maybe the kids won't make fun of you." I went, "That's right." Yeah, well, maybe they won't. They made fun of me worse. They insisted that I had to hand me down. They're like, "No, these came from the mall." I went, "Yeah, they didn't like that." But I went, "No, teacher, they talked like that with me." So I'm giving it right back at them. All right, take care, Caroline. Cindy! Hi, Cindy. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. You comfy? I'm doing this page and I'll do that other page. So we Caroline, ba ba ba, coloring. Mm. Mm. Oh, Susanna, want you guys la 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 la. See another word. Okay, Carol. Um, did he leave? Thomas, do you have any collections? Well, you just say, "Oh, trader to pick up the pencil." That's number one. And then number two will be hand it to you. I bet you can do it if you put your mind to it. Oh, there you go, Carol. Carol's gonna have the house to herself for a while. She's staying home while her mother plays bingo. My grandma always threw a fit because I stayed home on the Saturday. I was not feeling good, so my mom just left home, just watched TV. Can I play the Atari? She was, yeah, why not? So she took out my mattress and put it on the living room floor, my blankets, my coloring books, and I was laying down playing the Missile Command, and I completely forgot I was sick because I concentrated on the game. And all of a sudden I sneezed and I had to go change everything. And I yelled down to Jack, call my mom. I need sheets cleaned. So she called. Did we have a phone? I mean a car. I think we might have had a car then. And she came. Jackie came up. I think Jackie came up and got my sheets and washed them and put a new one on. And got my clothes too. She goes, rinse everything out and I will wash them for you. She had a washer. Just don't tell nobody. She hid it in the closet because the landlord didn't want it because it might overflow and stuff like that. And my mom is. Oh, do you get to talk to your mom and dad? Well, here's the thing, Thomas. I wish I could. December 16th, 2016, around 6:30 p.m., my mother passed away. February 13th, 2021, I don't know what time of the day, it might have been the same time or later, my father passed away. My father passed away from COVID. My mother passed away from abdominal, she had an abdominal blockage, which they did not know about, and that burst, and what happens after that. So she says her stomach was bothering her. They were taking her vital signs. She had no vital signs, so she didn't know. She asked for a cigarette. She says, I don't like what your vital signs say. Why don't we wait a little bit? So they laid her down, and then she was gone. So I do talk to them now and then and stuff, but sadly, I can never hear their voices ever again. Whoa, she passed away a long time ago, my mom. Wow. It's going on 7 years. Wait, no. 2016. Yeah. Well, in December it'll be 7 years. Wow. Hey there, Chris. How in the world are you? That's okay, Thomas. It's all good. Oh, yeah, thank you. Okay, Thomas, nice seeing you in like you said, come again. There's this little girl. I went to school with. She had this, candy. Teacher handed it out. And she was just, your mother's gonna kick my butt. No, it's one of my candies. I didn't take one from you. Remember? She's gonna kick my butt. She bit down on the hard candy with full force, and she must have broke 4 teeth. Mm-hmm. And when they were fixed, a few days later, she came in. I'm never touching candy again. No hard candy for me no more. Yeah, but your mother said no. It's up to me. Oh, don't bite on it. You suck on it. Oh, I'm not looking. So sorry, Chris. Not good. Students invented rumors about me, so I'm disgusted. My coordinator is warning me to please these crystal babies. Not you cannot be strict with these generation of babies. They didn't submit tasks and failed compositions. Oh no. As they failed the course, the students invented. I yelled in class at them that I didn't give them grades and flunked them intentionally, which is all untrue. As they agreed to accuse me, there's nothing I can do to defend themselves. Nasty generations coming to university. No. Yeah. If I call my kid doing that, I think I'll beat him down in class. That's what people do. They don't hand in their work they're supposed to, so you get marked down. There was this one teacher that flunked me. He says, "Well, you never handed in." I says, "What do you think you're grading now?" It says Michelle Rochport. Oh, I put you down, Michael. I'm like, seriously, I'm Michelle, Michele. I was so mad, but one year I was flunking out. I said, "Mom, I'm just gonna quit." My guidance counselor says I might as well quit because no matter what I'm doing, the teacher's not helping me. I'll come back next year. We go, okay, because it's no use. They took me out of special ed, put me in a regular ed, and I wasn't getting no help. Well, they can do it, you can do it. I'm like, I was in special ed all my life. So I just sat there and didn't do it. She goes, nobody helped her. So how do you expect her to do it? Go to principal's office, not listening. I'm like, oh my gosh. I never lose my temper with a class, never. I was shocked when listening to these arguments. I cannot defend myself. That's horrible. Too bad you can't record the whole class to prove that you never yelled. There was this one little girl that was always um getting yelled at and stuff during class and getting being called names, and the parents say, "Well, just sit there and be quiet and just pay attention to the kids." It's the teacher. So she pressed record, hid it in her sleeve. Thank God she went to school and pretend it was a sprained arm. So the father wrapped it up and put it in the sling and stuff. Thank God she was left-handed and recorded the whole thing. Oh, sorry. I hope the next batch of kids is better than those. There's this one kid in my class flipped out so bad. I was in tears and get the kids out of here. So we went to the library, just find a book, quiet, and read. I'm like, I couldn't calm down. I'm like, I was so scared. I never seen this kid act like that. Then I heard in junior high, this kid flipped out. They don't know what was wrong with him. He wasn't going to get arrested, but that they did call the cops, and they calmed him down. And the cops said, "Calm down. Whoa, you okay, baby?" Calmed him down, sat him up. What's wrong? She says, I think I had a panic attack. And they all sat down. Is that what that was? Holy cow, they went. Yeah. Well, I hope everything works out. I wasn't going to do this side, but I said I might as well just do this side now. Mm. Oh, I know, right? Because one time in high school, I was only one quiet, and the teacher said, just look at Michelle. At least she's doing what she's supposed to do, and all you guys are goofing off, and each one of you is getting flunked for the day. And you should have seen them trying to pay attention and behaving. But she said it was too late. You're flunked for the day. Everybody got, and she wrote down why. My work was done for the day. Everybody else's wasn't done at all. It was horrible. That first year of high school, it was horrible because I had no help with math class. I think that was. After a while, she called me up front and says, "I didn't realize you needed help like that." And she apologized for everything. I went, "It's okay. You didn't know. I was trying to tell you." So the girl next to me says, "I can always help you. But the teacher said, "I'd rather help myself." No offense. Oh, wow. Lay down. No, you lay down. You're fine. I put down the dog. My arm was falling asleep. No, you're fine. Stop it. Stop it. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. Where's it? Go get it. Oh, wow. There was this one person, she quit her college because um she was taking 4 classes and they just happened to be with the same teacher. He said, read chapter 1 or read chapter 10. That's all he would teach them. It says, when do we have work to do? It says, oh, this is, I have work to do myself, so the next couple weeks just read from beginning to end of the book. So that's what they did, and they got zeros because the teacher failed to give them work to do. And we all, one by one, went to the dean's office or the head. Will you just go play? You're fine. Went to the head one's office and reported him and stuff, and so unfortunately everybody failed that one class. There's nothing they could do about the past. But what they could do about the future, they had a chance to make everything up. So say goodbye to Saturdays and Sundays. So they had a lot to do those 2 days for the longest time. So after school, they all got together. They all studied together. So it's okay. You just give it out, girl. And after they studied and everything for that, and they postponed it, and they never really rescheduled it, and so they had a lot of kids quit. And the parents said, I want that intuition back, otherwise we're going to sue, and it'll be all over TV and everything. Yeah, they got all their money back. Go do something. She has toys in here and everything. She just sits and looks at me. But I know I have to take her out. So, Chris, that's going to be it for now. I'll be back on later this afternoon. Because I have to do dishes and stuff. I want to go get junk food. So I'll do dishes, relax a bit, get dressed, well, get cleaned up, then get dressed. Throw my laundry in the washer and go, go across the street. You're welcome. So I'll see you later. Love, don't judge.